Alright, this is our third video of the night for opening night here at Knott's Scary Farm 2017. About to head into Dark Ride. Definitely at the top of the list of most anticipated mazes for most people at Scary Farm this year. So about to head in and see what we think. I love this, that you can follow the track along the way. This totally feels like Ghost Blasters at Castle Park in Riverside.
Right? No? No? You're not the electrician? No!
So good. Love that theme, love that maze. Wow.
Can either remember my name or the name of the show, but not both. I blame the Facebook. I really do. The Russians, I don't know. Anyway, okay, let's hear it for my ride, the Macabro-mobile. Awesome, right? Yeah, you know, me and the Macabro-mobile, we go way back. We have a lot of things in common too. You know, like we both have high beam headlights. We both had a little body work done. And over the years, we have put on a crap load of miles. But our engines still purr like a kitten. Very funny sound, dude. Oh man. Okay, listen, when I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you. Okay? Okay, let's hear it for my set. Not that one, this one. Did you guys dig that opening number? Yeah? Yeah, well, I told those dancers that if they weren't on top of their game, that there were going to be grave consequences. Really. And speaking of graves, this year actually has a plot. And I'm not talking about a cemetery plot, honey. I am talking about a real plot. It's all about this wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, aspiring actress. Ooh, oh my God, that reminds me, I better set up a waxing appointment. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. Oh yeah. But I sure ain't free. I have worked all my life for a body like this. Do you think these things just grow on trees? How I look so hot, you notice me. Thank you, Dr. Goldberg. This info ain't all that right. The way my name is up in lights. All I ask is that you please just spell it right. She's a maniac. Watch her go. And she's dancing like she's barefoot in the snow. She's a maniac, maniac off the beat. 'Cause she's dancing like the clubs with two left feet.
Pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well.
All right, following up Dark Ride.
You must flee, if you will, into the earth. The soil yields you.
With Pumpkin Eater, and looking at these facades ahead of us, I think this might be as good as what we have heard, so super excited about getting in there. It is nearly midnight as we're recording this, so we are running out of time here at Scary Farm. Did see Elvira, which was fantastic. It was the best performance from Elvira I think I've ever seen in all the years of seeing Elvira. Really clear that she wants to go out on top there, so awesome stuff. So that's it. We're going to make our way here in Pumpkin Eater. We're going to show you a few clips, give you a taste for what's inside. Not sure how it looked on video and, you know, with just snippets and things like that, but in reality, that was absolutely fantastic. A great maze. Huge set pieces, amazing soundscape, and, you know, then you come out and it locks right in thematically to this entire scare zone as we journey out into the hollows. Alright, so we have exited the hollows, and now we've exited Pumpkin Eaters, and now we are making our way into the hollows scare zone, which is all sorts of crazy, kooky characters here. Witches and pumpkin heads and colonial figures and all sorts of craziness making its way in here. And we've heard that there is quite a show to see at midnight each night. But not on the calendar or anything like that, just kind of a off the record little show, about 5 minutes at midnight, where a number of the characters come together to interact, to play out a scene. The lighting is just incredible in this area. It wasn't, you know, great at the beginning of last year, and then it got better, it felt like, as the season went on. I don't know if it's the lighting, the fog, both. But wow, right out the gate this time, it's a home run. This is an imposing scare zone that feels like it tells a story. It's not just a collection of random characters with no purpose in being there. These characters, they fit the color and the scheme and the set pieces all come together. I mean, look at that. Let's wait and see if we can get an actor coming through. No, maybe not. Really interesting to take the Camp Snoopy area and the boardwalk area, two areas that have kind of gotten, you know, a little, I don't know, transitional in a feel. I mean, obviously Infected had been taking over here, and then you have last year just the hollows, but no house to go along with it. And then in the boardwalk, you had the Carnival Clowns having so much territory to cover, but not much in terms of set pieces to play with. Shadowlands, although a good maze, doesn't really have anything to do with the theme over there. Dead of Winter, not, again, connecting to anything thematically. And now you know, side by side, you've got these two massive scare zones that have these houses sitting right in the heart of them that just ties the entire story together. Now they have a real narrative that works and is a lot of fun. Can't wait to show everybody these things. So, all right, that said, we're gonna keep on moving. All right, next up, we've made our way to Ghost Town. We are gonna be heading in Red Barn. We've been hearing a lot of good things tonight about Red Barn. People are really excited. Have had several people tell us that it's a must on the agenda for the evening. So looking forward to seeing what they got cooking in there. Special Ops Infected. This has been a favorite for me since year one. So much fun, such a unique experience here in Southern California to be able to get a gun in hand and, you know, make it a competitive challenge. Love when we come with a group of friends to see who can get the high score, making our way through. Further, there's going to be some more targets, new bosses at the end, so looking forward to that. We'll give you a few snippets as we make our way in, and hopefully we get some headshots in. So much fun. Love Infected. I think it was the first time I didn't get killed at all, so like my gun leveled up to like, I don't know, whatever the top level I think is, because it was just like firing away. Super fun. All right, we are at the end of the night, and it has been a mad dash to the end. Unfortunately, we never made it to Shadowlands. We never really got to enjoy the scare zones. I mean, we made quick runs through all of them, and particularly Carnival, we barely got to see any of that. And we didn't get to the log ride. So, I mean, what a crazy busy night, but I mean, that speaks to the overall scope of the event, of how much there is to do. And that's why we're always high on the event. But I think definitely this year more than probably the last several years, to be honest. I mean, I feel like as we kind of make our plan for the rest of the season of bringing people out here, it's going to be some really tough choices. A lot of these lines are going to be crazy packed. Log Ride, Infected, Dark Ride, Pumpkin Eater, Trick or Treat, all real home runs and pretty new. So or new slants to them, or just, you know, something like Infected, just crazy popular and kind of low capacity. So a lot to think about as a process. So we will have talk about the entire event on our podcast over on iTunes and Stitcher, so check out parksandcons.com. Also, we'll have a highlight reel of videos joining this video and some other snippets on the YouTube channel, so we'll have a higher quality one, and then these quick haunt talks that we're doing at the parks. Our last, I guess, of this kind of bigger park style haunt talks, we've got Great America coming up tomorrow night up in Northern California, and then we will have Queen Mary's Dark Harbor wrapping things up next week. So follow along on all those, subscribe to the channel, check it all out. All right, wrapping up for Knott's Scary Farm opening night 2017. Until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.